The hustle zombie. Still an hour from my net day, cause 24 hours ain't enough. I need like 30.
I'm your host Andres, and I got okay.
Lover. I supposed to do this next week, but I be all over the place. So I was like,
So that's what we wanted it to be.
I following up on social medias right now because
there just wasn't producing a lot at the time. So just hearing about
Google and YouTube University is idealistically the best way to learn.
All right, y'all. We'll tune in for another episode of Bank That Radio Show. I'm your host Andres, and I got another artist for y'all today, hailing from Mactown. Y'all know I was down there a good little minute, about 15 years or so. But yeah, we got Hustle Zombie online with us. What's up, man?
I already know, boy. What's going on? Cool, man.
Now, there's something that I saw where I think you got like a phrase or something that you say a lot.
Oh yeah,
Say that phrase for me.
I'm the hustle zombie. Still an hour from my net day, cause 24 hours ain't enough. I need like 30.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm telling you, you need to like do that with everything that you do. I don't care if you do red carpet interviews, you know what I'm
For
saying? Wherever
sure.
you go, have something that, that is there that people can like, remember you by and be like, okay, and they try to figure out like, what you're saying.
What I'm talking
So
about?
let's dive into it. Like, are you Macon native or?
Oh yeah, man. Born and raised Macon, Georgia. I lived in Atlanta and Miami before, but I'm a straight from Macon, Georgia, man. Straight from the country.
All right, that's what's up. So tell us about your experiences, growing up, music, what it means for you, because Macon has a huge, rich history of music.
For sure that, man. I came up. Music been a part of me for as long as I can remember, man. Growing up on holidays and stuff, or just on a regular day, waking up and hearing my
Hmm.
mama playing music. You know what I'm saying? Singing. Or on holidays, my family had talent shows. I used to sing R&B before I rap. Before I went through voice change and all that growing up, maturity, puberty type. But I used to sing a lot of R&B, so it was,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying. I always had a passion for music, for real, and it just came to me to start writing music. Cause I like grandma, like ELA, you know what I'm saying. So
Hmm.
I take an interest in words, so
Yeah.
it just came to me to write. Cause nobody teach me how to do it, and I just
Yeah.
took off from there, man. I really just took off from there, remixing songs out here on the radio, just
Hmm.
rapping, you know what I'm saying, while it's playing and while it's playing, while I'm listening to it, I'm
Hmm.
substituting words and put my own words in, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
yeah, it kind of just came to me like that, and I just started writing my own music.
So tell us about, what era of hip hop was like your childhood, and then, you actually getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Where is
Man.
that?
Uh, what can I say, man? It really I grew like the hip hop, as far as the hip hop, like the music. I don't know, man. I'm not era based, I don't think, because I didn't come the in my generation, the music that we grew up listening to didn't influence.
Ah.
It kind of like the older era, like the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like lyrical people like Andre 3000 and
Yeah.
the best parts of Eminem, and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The two parts, of course, the biggest, of
Mm-hmm.
course, stuff like that. Eric
Mm-hmm.
B and Rakim. I like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, wow.
that was a real rap to me. That's you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, can't make that up. The diplomat, dipset,
Uh,
that boy Cam, music
yeah.
like that. So like I really I wouldn't all the way influenced by musically by what I grew up to.
Yeah.
So like
No,
in the
I
streets
definitely
now
get
it's
that.
different. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Living life wise is different. I
Uh-huh.
had a different influence, but as far
Yeah.
as what made me want to do my own music or got
Mm-hmm.
into it or have my favorites, it
Yeah.
really wasn't none in my era, in my generation that they were like, oh yeah, boy, they can do it, I can do
Yeah. No,
it.
I definitely get that. Sometimes it happens like that or whatever, and they say like, the 80s, 90s and, part of the 2000s, like, the great area of hip hop and stuff like that. And then it like, it changed because of this Baked Out Radio Show. And I have some deals for y'all There are some companies that I've been going, researching, looking at the different products and services that I want to turn y'all on to. So go to my deals page, check them out. Any one of them that you want to interact with, want to do some business with, you'll get a promo discount as well when you try their product. Banked Out, BANKEDOUTT. Slide over to that page, check out what I have to offer, and let me know. Corporate and all that stuff or whatever, but
Yeah,
you know,
so
I think it's defragmentizing right now. I think it's gonna actually in the next 10 years it'll be like, you know, sort of like a 1990s type of thing where you got this particular area, this particular area, this particular area, this particular
yeah.
area, and that will be hip hop. But we'll see, you know, that's only my prediction. So
Yeah.
were there any artists in the like Macon or even the middle Georgia area that you saw that you were like, you know what, I like how they move. You might not necessarily like, you know what I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
you know, get down to music or whatever, but you might have liked the impact that they had and stuff like that.
Show it was it's a lot of it was a lot of greats before me that like they music. I'm seeing them doing music, and I liked it. The attention and stuff they were getting. It was like groups like Mud Hole,
Mm-hmm.
Camp Dog,
Mm-hmm.
OMC,
Mm-hmm.
uh Concrete Roses, which is so shade on.
Mm-hmm.
Um it was a couple groups, man. I like the Locust lifestyle, of course, me being from the west side of Macon and being from,
Okay.
that my family. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like I saw that part of it, and I took a liking to how they were moving, and you know what I'm saying, they were getting nice attention from that.
All right. So at what point did you feel like you okay, I'm getting into this, I'm doing it, but now this is going to be my profession and I'm gonna treat it like a professional. When was that switch for you?
That switch was actually I can't it wasn't that long ago, man. It probably be like 5 years ago for real, man. Where I was just like, all right, man, this the way.
Mm-hmm.
It was just because I was doing it with a group of friends and stuff. You know, we know how it started.
Mm-hmm.
As time went on, it wasn't moving as fast as we felt like we should move. So, you know, they
Yeah.
started fading off to actually
Mm-hmm.
doing music. I'm the only one that kept a steady head and kept
Yeah.
on keeping on with it. And
Yeah.
they became the friends I rap with, they became fans. So it's like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like and not to toot my own horn, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like I was the best one that got the group
Hey,
anyway. So
well,
you
you still
still
here, so you know,
you
proof
still
proof is in the pudding, ain't it?
yeah, for sure, for sure. So I just kept head with it, man. You know, and when that nobody could teach me, so that made me like it even more.
Yeah.
You know, I had to mold myself and teach myself a
Mm-hmm.
lot about it. So you know what I'm saying. I like that how it came. Like
That's what's up. So what tell us like what's your recording process like? Do you go into the booth and you know, you basically off the freestyle? Do you come
uh
prepared, written?
yeah, man. I'm pretty much premeditated, man. I love be premeditated. I already on paper, I already in a notepad on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to write out my artistry. I like to write it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than
Mm-hmm.
just a rapper. I'm a real artist with this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I look at it as a piece of paper or a piece of paper or the notes in my phone. I
Mm-hmm.
look at it like a drawing board. You know, like
Yeah.
I put it all together. Like I like to see it together before I actually put it out. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So I make sure it makes sense. I like to make a lot of sense
Mm-hmm.
when I'm doing music. So you
Yeah.
feel me? Like freestyling really ain't my thing to do. Like yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
no problem getting ain't nothing against it, but it's
Mm-hmm.
people who freestyle that can't write like I write, and there's people who
Yeah.
write that can't freestyle. So
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
know,
there's a lot of different parameters with all that and everything. So I definitely get it. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, what's going to get played and, you know, what's going to keep the notoriety of stuff. A
yeah,
freestyle is not
yeah,
going to keep the notoriety. An actual song
yeah.
composition will.
Facts. I
Because, you
like
know, it's going in
substance. Yeah, it's gonna
commercials and
hold you.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's
something that
going
gonna
into
hold you over.
movies.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
hold you over right here. It ain't just
Uh-huh.
a quick in and out song. You caught it, you knew it, now you don't know it no more. Now I like for it
Yeah.
to sit on you. Like my
Yeah.
songs have birthdays still. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
every year, I got a song for every part of the year almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it's timeless. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I like substance, like real substance. I
That's,
can't just freestyle just off the top. I like to right eye because I like to use more words than just curse words than just
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
No, no, I've been listening
So,
to your music. So like I said,
you know what I'm
I love
saying. I like lyrics. I like
exactly. I
lyrics.
love the fact, like I said, I can understand you. You got lyrics, you got concepts, your
Yeah.
storytelling, and then you don't like fit one category of stuff. Like you diverse. So
Right.
like
Right.
I
Right.
was going through, you know what I'm saying, like your performance that you did, I think on the debut
Oh
with
yeah.
Made It, right? First of all, I want to say that one is a double performance, and I like how it was shot and how you actually interacted with that type of platform.
The hustle zombie. Still an hour from my net day, cause 24 hours ain't enough. I need like 38. Coming straight from Macon, Georgia, man. 47
Oh,
area.
wait, wait,
Let's
wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait. You just love, you just said that shit so fast.
The hustle zombie. Still an hour from my net day, cause 24 hours ain't enough. I need like 38. Coming straight from Macon, Georgia. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me hear what you got.
Chip. And y'all already know, boy. Hustle zombie. And that's Stag Global. Beat motion.
KP on the beat.
AMG, what it do? I made it my business to mind my business and start a business. It's getting serious. I've been practicing social distance. This world is wicked. Hope you paying attention. We dying to make a living and living to make a killing. Just listen. Know some niggas who clutching like 14 inches. Up to 5 with the quickness and change your life in an instant. Growing up in these trenches, you dying to going to prison. Not mine. We on a mission. Our eyes got better. Just wanna see double like when you tipsy. On my way to the tippy. I'm taking my brothers with me. Prolific. R.I.P. Nipsey. I'm gifted. Lyrics is sickening like COVID. I get to spitting with potion in every sentence from the beginning to ending. Take it back to where it started. Corner house with the hardest. Them nights they was the darkest. No light, no phone charge.
For sure.
Because sometimes artists they might be really good at recording, but they're not so good at, showcasing the talent of the performance.
Right, right. And I make that's one of my biggest points of being able to perform my music, cause
Hmm.
all of everything that I make is not all the music I make is not first catch, like soon it come on and catch you. You actually some of the music like it's better if you can see my passion with it, or you can what I'm saying,
Hmm.
my performance with it, or with what I'm saying,
Hmm.
just to make it a visual versus just the
Yeah.
audio. What I'm saying? So I pride myself in that. Like that one of my pet peeves, to make sure I perform and
Hmm.
make sure I make everybody that's in the room I'm in, I need everybody to feel involved.
Yeah.
So you feel me? That's part of my performance. I'm gonna put on the show. If you don't like the song, the show
Hmm.
I put on fit the
Hmm.
song. So at the end of the day, you feel me? It's
Yeah.
all come together as one. So yeah.
That's what's up. So the stark difference between that particular song, right, and then also doing the song that was in the Loyalty of a Blood, right?
Oh
The
yeah,
thing
for
I
sure.
loved about that was you performed, I believe it was a Blueprint. It looked like it was
Yeah,
a Blueprint,
yeah,
and it was with a band.
for sure, for
And
sure.
not a lot of artists can perform with bands. So
Come
I
on,
love the
man.
fact that you said that, what I'm saying, I'm not just a rapper, I'm an actual artist. Real artists
Right.
can perform with the musicians.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's come with being versatile. That come with reaching another audience. You feel me?
Yeah.
I try to make some for everybody. All my music don't need be for me all the time. It come from me, but it
Hmm.
don't even be for me. You feel me? It's to reach the audience. It's to reach the
Hmm.
masses. So I can get on any level. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
ain't. I don't feel like it's a height I can't reach.
So how did that song come about? Was it a situation where like Centrell was like, what I'm saying, he's reaching out to everybody, or somebody, Lock Dog or whomever is reaching out and saying, "Hey, we got this. Can you make this type of concept?" Or did you already have a song
I was
and
gonna
y'all
say
just enhanced it?
the song was already there, man.
Okay.
They were already there, like it just fit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The topic, the subject of the song,
Mm-hmm.
it's meaningful, you know what I'm saying? And it's not hardcore, it's easy on the ear, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of fits, you know what I'm saying? It fits the soundtrack. It's no cursing, it's a clean song.
Yeah.
Top to bottom, so that's you know what I'm saying? Like that's like it's ready to make its music, it's ready to be, you know what I'm saying? Put
Exactly.
out, yeah, that just came about, man. Shots out locked out for that.
Yeah.
That big.
So was that the first time you performed like with a band or?
No, actually, I recorded. I don't perform with a live band in Atlanta at a club at Club Pregame.
Okay.
Uh, DJ Cutthroat was running. I
Mm.
had a whole live band, that whole jazz band playing
Yeah.
the music while I performed. I had the mic. I was doing the hosting and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty set up with that, man. I love instruments and music, so
Yeah.
you feel me? I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, I
I got
can
to
I
do it.
can tell that you're really into all the aspects of, what I'm saying, musically, performance, and even like, style too.
Sure,
because
sure.
I love the fact that one of your videos you was performing. It might have been so I saw one where I think you performed at what used to be Jacole's Life Center Tiffany had over
Oh
there
yeah, oh yeah,
in the area, and you had on like a regular hat, and then you had another performance I was watching where you had like the bucket hat, and it
oh
seems
yeah,
like you have
oh
this
yeah,
type of
man.
style about you.
Oh yeah, man. I go crazy. Yeah, I got my own. You feel me? It
Yeah,
ain't. It's to my liking. I don't do things because I don't do
yeah.
everything that I do like that because I want to be accepted. It's just my style. I just be being me. You know,
So
how all this became. I just being me. I ain't had to act nowadays.
yeah, how did you come up with like your style to fit like you know what I'm saying? Because you're putting yourself out there as like a persona and everything, right? To be
Yeah,
digested by the masses.
for
So how
sure.
did you like come up with that to where you was like cool with it and it's still authentic to you?
Because I was already a cool person all my life, like throughout school. You know,
Okay.
like I
Yeah.
always had the image and the persona to be cool, like cool. I'm
Yeah.
very calm. I'm very, you know what I'm saying, smiling.
Uh,
I'm happy. Go, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an
yeah.
outgoing person, so I'm easy to talk to. I'm good with conversations. You know, like I can
Yeah.
listen, everything. So I just being cool, man. Just being me, just enjoying life. And it came from like I said, it came from just being in streets, rolled over to the music. Like
Yeah.
it's just how I am every day. That's just me. Like it's just how I wake up. It just I don't have to wake up and put on this
Yeah.
costume. Nah, this
Yeah.
me.
I love
Yeah.
it because, like I said, you come visually and all that, you come across very authentic.
Oh
And I
yeah.
think that's like, you know what I'm saying, one of the things that's like in the category of where, you know what I'm saying, it's a huge check mark for you versus a lot of other people where they gotta, push this certain type of persona.
For
And
sure.
I always tell artists all the time, like, just do you because that's going to be accepted
Back.
to, you know what I'm saying, whoever the crowd is going to be as you're building your fan base. You
And
don't
I'm
have to
very
like,
original.
emulate other people and stuff like that. You can just be you and to be accepted for you.
I be trying to be well, I don't even try to be. I am as original as they come, man.
Yeah.
I don't pick out a damn bucket of you know what I'm saying skills and
Uh-huh.
stuff. Now, man, everything about me, all my characteristics that built me is just original.
Yeah.
It just come through living. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
So how, Mhm.
I peep other styles and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm not a try to be or Mr. Me Too. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm me.
Exactly.
I'm me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. You feel me?
No, I definitely get that. How has the Macon, Middle Georgia area accepted and embraced you? Was it a little friction or hesitation at first, or you know what I'm saying? How did that go for you?
I can say it ain't been it ain't no friction, man. It ain't no friction or hesitation because like I said, I'm a people's person without the music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm like my group, my guys, me and the guys, like we known, like I was
Hmm.
popular, like known. I go
Yeah.
inside of town, I can perform for any crowd. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hmm.
perform that 98% of the clubs around here. It ain't no
Yeah.
stage I ain't touched around here. So
Yeah.
it really it came
Hey,
out
hey,
easy and I didn't look for the acceptance. I meant what I
hmm.
said. Like if I do what I'm doing, do what I'm doing, whether y'all accept me or not. So
Yeah.
that itself, you know what I'm saying, me believing in what I believe in, make other
Yeah.
people believe in.
Yeah. That I think the only place you probably got to do now though is you got to go to the atrium.
That's what I
That,
gotta do. Hey,
yeah.
look,
That,
every time they have a show there, I be like, well, they ain't ready to hear me. They ain't ready to hear me on that microphone to see me on this stage. And when I feel like the whole city can hear me, oh man, I'm gonna go
yeah.
crazy.
I think everyone who comes out of making shit like you know what I'm saying, make that as a goal to like hit that stage either before leaving the city or if you blow up, come back to the city and perform there.
For sure.
That way it will help cultivate like this like funnel system to where local grown talent can be cultivated and and
For sure.
pushed. It's like because a lot of people come from concerts all over whatever to that spot or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I don't
you
try to
know,
creep in the back door a couple times. Now I'm caught. Artists is coming and stuff. I'm trying to say, hey man, how can we get in? How can we get in? We need to get
yeah,
these backstage things. I can hit that stage. You feel? Woo, woo. Just trying to get
exactly.
in. Just trying to get in. It gonna happen though, man. It
Yeah,
coming.
no, it is coming. It's just a matter of time before it does.
For sure.
So 2025, did you have any goals that you wanted to accomplish at the beginning of the year that you've been able to do that thus far? Or like, how do you do that process from, a creative standpoint?
Is really, man. The goals I want, as far as in music, I want to make more. What can I say? I just wanted to show my my artistry as growing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm my topics, my choice of topics, and you know what I'm saying, the stuff I'm talking about now is kind of
Mm-hmm.
it's changing up. It's not
Mm-hmm.
so far as so much as what I used to type of music I used to make. You feel me? Like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like my 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 level of, you know what I'm saying, music, my style has graduated. So you
Yeah.
feel me? I should just I'm trying, I'm not trying, I'm making
Mm-hmm.
better music now. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm making better music and not just songs. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm making actual music, like everything ready to go. They can go, they can go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that one of my goals, to actually show growth in, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So tell me something that, because all artists go through it. Tell me something that you don't really care for as far as that's a part of the industry.
Uh, to be honest, it's really the fame.
Mm.
I really don't care to be famous for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got a temper, and you know what I'm saying? I've been through a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
fame is gonna shake some of those, go rattle some of those buckets. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
being fame. You know, I'm kind of confidential with my life. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, so I don't really involve everybody with everything I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like fame, man, but I don't feel like I'm not gonna be able to handle it. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
if I could choose to do it, I won't be
Mm-hmm.
famous. I just make the money, man. I write. I'll be a writer. I don't mind being a writer for another artist.
Okay.
Like I'm not even just, you know what I'm saying, all heads up a rapper.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't have to be the rapper. Yeah, you
Well,
know what I'm
because
saying?
everybody can't write. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of artists, a lot of singers, a lot of rappers, just in general. Sometimes I think, you know what I'm saying, people have to understand it's like just consumers that it takes a lot to produce music to
For
the point
sure.
to where we all feel the value in it. And that comes from a lot of different people playing different roles.
Yeah.
And like Whitney Houston was a phenomenal singer, couldn't write.
Kind of right. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, you know,
Shouts out to Babyface for most of them songs.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir. We have a
But
Babyface
then
in the world, boy. That'd be
Smokey Robinson was a
yeah,
phenomenal writer,
yeah.
not a dope
Same.
artist as far
Yeah.
as a singer and stuff. I'm like he can sing and stuff, but that was not his thing.
Yeah.
Fantasia,
Yeah.
dope artist as far as recording artists can sing.
Yeah.
Writer, not so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's
Like,
there's a lot of different pieces that goes when you put it together, you know what I'm saying, it makes this, you know what I'm saying, bigger thing or whatever. And like writing is cool. I'm like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
oh yeah.
people can't do it. So the
Oh yeah.
fact that you know that you can do that and you want to do that for others, I think that should be something well worth, you know what I'm saying, putting
Oh
some
yeah.
time into or whatever. Because, at the end of the day, just being a recording artist and rapping and stuff like that and performing is only just one lane of revenue stream for you anyway.
Right.
And I'm like, you got all of these other different things that you could do.
Yeah.
Um, how do you feel like social media plays a role in like the new landscape of artistry and stuff? Do you think it really benefits artists? You think it's a hindrance? It's somewhere in between?
I feel like it benefits us, not even just an artist. It benefits a certain type of character.
Hmm.
You have to be you have to be. I feel like you have to be a character for the social media.
Hmm.
I'm not too much of a character. I'm more of a
Hmm.
realist type person. So you
Hmm.
feel me? Like I'm not one for
Yeah.
the can easily like put aside what I've been through today if it makes sense to get on the
Hmm.
camera and put on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm more of a realist type person. I'm not a character. It's hard for me to fake anything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's hard for me to fake smile. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A picture of me actually smiling at something versus me somebody saying smile.
Hmm.
You feel me? It's gonna be two
Yeah.
different images. Like so,
Exactly. No, I definitely
you
get
know what
that.
I'm saying? It's kind of it. I don't feel like like I said, it's for the internet is for certain characters.
Yeah.
But it's beneficial though. It's beneficial if
Hmm.
it makes it easier. Let me say that. It makes it easier if you're a character. I feel
Hmm.
like. So I'm not that much of a character. So
Yeah.
it's I really social media ain't really been my blow up platform. I'm more of an in your face.
Yeah.
You
I
feel
love
me?
it.
Like I'm more of a see me when you see me, and
Uh-huh.
that's what you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're
You
gonna
know,
get everything you need.
that type of thinking, I think, will get you far just because it is the you lay a solid foundation when you meet somebody, right?
For sure. For
You
sure.
get to read all the body language, the micro expressions, and things of that
Yeah.
nature, and you get to have a lasting impact on a person to where I've met people and years later they still remember me because of the interaction that we had. You can't
Facts.
get that from social media.
Can't. That's what I'm finna say, cause everybody ain't who they is on the internet.
Exactly.
Man, you meet a person who's like, man, you funny as on the internet. Man, you dried up right here though. Like, what you on? Or you be, man, you dry hell on the internet, but you piped
Yeah.
up right here. Like, that don't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm really I'm me all day, every day. For the
Yeah.
internet and real
Uh-huh.
life, man, it's
Yeah.
me. And I feel like people take a more liking to me face to face anyway,
Hmm.
whether they fake kicking it, kissing my ass, or just trying to get to know me. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's easier to take me face to
Yeah.
face versus on the internet calls. Like I said, man, I have a temper sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Everybody got temper. You know what I'm saying? We're all
yeah,
human.
but
We're all
yeah, I ain't
human at
got
the end of the
patience.
day.
I ain't really got patience for a lot of the internet
Yeah.
stuff. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do what somebody else might do on the internet because that's what everybody doing. Nah, I
Yeah.
don't do the TikTok dances because that's what everybody do. That's just not me.
Exactly.
I ain't got nothing against it. I don't
Yeah.
mind somebody making the TikTok to my music, but me getting
Yeah.
on there actually putting a little dance together, it ain't
Yeah.
me, man. It don't fit my, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
kind of different. So
All
yeah,
right.
man, to each his
No,
own
I
though.
definitely get that. So going into 2026, like what do you want to accomplish? Like what are some things you want to like, knock off your checklist or some goals you want to get going?
Man, I had to get my credit together.
You know what? That is like one of the realest things I've ever heard.
For real, for one, that wasn't working though. That was a
Yeah.
little part of the reason why I was late for the interview. But you feel I don't gotta get this credit together. I
That's
gotta,
what's up.
you feel me? Like I'm working on me as a person. You feel me? Working on my
Yeah.
family. You feel me? I want to be engaged. You feel me? With the music, I'm trying to have more visuals out and
Hmm.
and another complete project done.
Yeah.
Feel me? So that's that's what's to come
Those are
for
those are
sure.
from fantastic goals. I love it.
For
I
sure, for
love the
sure.
fact that so you're so down there talking about. I want to get my credit. I'm like, man, that right
Yeah,
there
man,
alone.
I gotta get it together out here, man.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been spending cash money all my life. Well, most of you know what I'm saying. All my adolescent years, all my 20s, I ain't know nothing but cash. You know what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
ain't even had no wallet. Yeah, so in my
I
first two
love it.
years walking around with a wallet, man. So you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. I'm thinking different. I got all these cards in my wallet. I'm feeling like this on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm building me for my
That's
for
what's
my
up.
for my what's
Are there any
coming.
people in the area that you're looking to collaborate with that you haven't done so thus far, or or there's some people outside of the area that you're trying to collaborate with?
To be honest, man, I ain't got my eyes on nothing particular,
Hmm.
but I'm willing and ready to work with everybody.
Okay.
Even if I have worked with them before, I'm ready to work again.
Yeah.
Feel me? Cause in this area around here in my city,
Hmm.
man, I done did if it ain't a song, I don't
Hmm.
put people on the stage before.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like I
Yeah.
don't work with them some type of way with their music,
Yeah.
and that's like that's probably like 90% of the people around here doing music. Like
Yeah.
I don't give you a platform on, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Gave you some pointers, probably walked in, had your
Yeah.
studio session. I done been in your studio, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
stuff like that. So even to the DJs, man, I don't
Yeah.
let DJs borrow equipment, all type
Hmm.
of stuff. So you feel me? I don't work with plenty. I don't
Yeah.
work with plenty. So it's just like I ain't shutting down no work, man. I don't run from shit. You can't threaten me
Yeah.
with a good time. I do this.
I love it.
Yeah.
So when you go outside the city, what is the perception of the city from other people?
Uh, man, I feel like we some menaces down here for real, but
Hmm.
I don't give off that aura. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a I'm a cool face. I'm a calm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a good energy around me when I'm out and I'm out and about. So you feel me? Like when I
Yeah.
explain to people where I'm from or whatever, they might say that in the third, but they
Hmm.
don't get that from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always pushing a different image. Like, but we get
Yeah.
money down there.
Hmm.
Yeah, they hustling down there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My city got some fine females and You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we
Yeah.
getting it down here too, just like they getting it as well. It's crime
Mm-hmm.
happening everywhere. It's about what you shine the light on, though. That
Yeah,
it
exactly.
get seen. You feel me? So I
Yeah,
shine a light on the positivity that going on down here in my city, even though it's a
exactly.
lot of
Like,
negative,
yeah,
but
but there's negative everywhere. But I love the fact that
everywhere.
I think right now making from and being removed from only about a year and a half now, and what I see, it's growing in a right direction. You got the movies like Centralia and Lock Dog. They are
Yeah,
doing their thing as far as bringing unity throughout the
for
city
sure.
because I saw the first one versus the second one in the growth
Yeah,
and
yeah,
seeing how everyone is being evolved and all that.
yeah, yeah,
And so many familiar faces that I know,
for sure.
which
Yeah.
I'm loving it. And then people are showing up and there's is being consumed financially. So that way it helps build it up even more to where
Oh,
more people will
back.
come,
Yeah.
and I just want them to keep going and I want all the artists to keep going and everyone to like, get in where they fit in and, and stuff like that or whatever. Cause even like Bragg Jam the last couple of years has really put a stage for urban artists and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for
And I
sure,
love
for
how they've
sure.
been doing that. And then like the whole guap with the Mike Clark
Come on, man.
situation, getting signed to
Shouts out
Atlantic.
to them folks, man. Shouts out to them folks.
Exactly. So I'm like,
That boy
it's
doing
it's
this thing,
growing
man.
in the right direction. I just wanted to keep multiplying and amplifying and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Um, but I want everybody to know, you know what I'm saying? How can they get in contact with Hustle Zombie? They want to listen to your music, stuff like that. If they want to collab, they want to work, things of that nature.
All you gotta do is look me up, but do not search me. Just look me up at Hustle Zombie. Hustle_zombie on Instagram. I am the big zombie on Facebook, man. And in your Google tab, Hustle Zombie. I'm gonna be the only one pop up. Guarantee it's not another one. You feel me? I'm the only one stand up, steady loud running net day, cause 24 hours ain't enough. I need like 38. You feel
See,
me?
I
That's
love it. I
all.
love it. I love it. Well, Hustle, thank you for, what I'm saying, doing this interview. I appreciate it and everything. Y'all go and support, find the music. Like you said, you can look them up.
Man, you
You
can
said, you
Google me. You
said,
can Google my real name, man. My album gonna pop up. You feel me? You can type in Antonio Davis, and it gonna pop up Hustle Zombie. Anywhere, no care.